Man, time bubble brain, you're living for the dead. It's time to live for the children instead of your dead. Man, time bubble brain, pop out your head. Man, time bubble brain, recorded history change.
When we ski, or when you play music, you must do something that shuts up that word parrot, that trap in your head, the ABC processor too, and you are the energy from top to bottom. Ha ha ha! A few hawks just flew by. And there's something that shuts that up, or you did something as a child, and that you become one energy top to bottom of your life. Okay? And that energy is what we are expanding upon to give you, and to revive, or recover. You know, I mean, when you put words on a phenomenon, it's no longer a phenomenon. And so, this is a sustainable state of mind that farmers recover because of 3 atmospheres. And ground. Water. That felt good. Wow. So anyway, so that, you'll always, drop the words. Because, I mean, what happened is that I'll do that comes natural, and then we'll evaluate the not, okay? Boom! So, what we're doing is that, you are reacclimating yourself back to before we had if you look at everything we have, technology, everything we have, the critters don't have, okay? And it comes in 2 classes. E equals mc squared, conceptual objects with no energy or matter. Now, these are objects of inheritance, all right? And the literacy object is so important. It never lies, okay? That what happened is your primal processor, one processor, PP processor, all right, is getting hijacked by the ABC processor that was installed, and it's ran by conceptual objects, symbolism, okay? And so we are lucky. All other sciences, this is why Galileo didn't do what I'm about to share with you and reviving your sustainable thought that you're born with, that farmers use every day, is that Galileo didn't have computer science, all right? That's why G-time, all right, and then, is that what happened is that all other sciences are from Greek and Latin. Well, computer science came from English. And another G-timer is Tesla. He says, when we study the electromagnetic, we will learn more in 10 years than all the years before. So you couple those 2 things together when we make this you and a positive, and I go like this to you, you go, yeah! ABC processor 2. Primal processor U. You went in there and judged the world based on 3 atmospheres. Air, water, ground. Is there any air? Oh, where are you? I've been stomping around too long if I can find them. I was hoping to have a handful of ants to show you, because they're in that atmosphere. And the fishies. Oh, I didn't bring no treats for them. And the fishies, they're in their atmosphere, and we are in our atmosphere, okay? And now take all the words that I just used away, and you be you, in charge of 2 processors, and you go in there and you make decisions. It's like a farmer goes, how can I get the right nutrients to this plant at the right time? Because we wouldn't have societies without farming, because we couldn't feed them. That's how the farmer thinks. Air. What time of year is it? Solstice, equinox, solstice, equinox. Okay. And then next is ground. This plant's root system. Is it a taproot? A Ferris root? And then water. How do we get the right water to the other atmosphere to this plant? Now, in your own mind, remove all of the Gregorian letterhead calendar. This is for the children. That embedded memory that you're trapped in your brain, you're not being the energy that runs all through your body. You gotta think like a farmer's. That's what the CC calendar is. It's the farmer's calendar. Sure, it was real easy. A couple years ago I was saying, but Galileo. Well, I couldn't properly, present it to you. All I have to do is get it right one time. And your comments down at the bottom, like, oh, I get you. Erase all the words. Air, water, ground, 3 atmospheres. If trees live for the dead, there would be no trees. Children. Their children. Air. How's the children's air? And their next air. And their children's air. And their children's air. I'm talking like thinking like a farmer. Oh, children. How's their water? How's their water? And their children's water. And their children's water. And so, erase all of... I did it without even looking. All right, sorry, I almost got it. Erase all of that. All right, go blank. Air, water, ground. Think like a farmer. And your sustainable thought comes back. And we leave this world better. And and your comments down there, it's like, what areas in this presentation do I need to expand on? Okay, because the whole thing that drives me, and what my goal is to do OS called, the business side of G-Timers. All right, G-Timers is the benefit side. And if I do it in a business and benefit situation, all of OS called will be open source. And that includes, I've always said, I get 15% for being a better salesman than Galileo Galilei. Well, my 15% is going to be open source. And you'll know exactly what every penny for the rest of my life that I spend it on. Because this ain't about money. This is about doing the right thing. Okay, erase the words.
Man time bubble brain, you're living for the dead. It's time to live for the children instead of your dad. Man time bubble brain,